first day after loading. Actually, I'm getting ready to leave the truck stop. Alright, let me just increase my RPM. Yeah, I switched back to Celsius. I cannot deal with Fahrenheit, you know, I'm sorry. I know 40 Celsius, that's what I'm usually waiting for, you know, to warm up the engine. 40 Celsius, that's like 100 F, and that's probably the first line, the first mark on the coolant temp. But, you know, it's hard to break, you know, change your own nature when you're so used to Celsius and metric and stuff like that. So I hope you guys forgive me. Anyway, I got 3 permits yesterday because this thing is 110 inches wide. So I got LA, Alabama, and Tennessee. And what was missing was, if you guys know the geography, right, between Louisiana and Alabama, there's another state. It's called Mississippi. And the truck stop I am at right now in Louisiana, from here to the border with Mississippi, it's only 13 miles.
Head northeast on Frontage Road.
Yes, ma'am. In a second. Just give me a second, okay? And so, like, if I...
400 meters, turn left onto Falls Boulevard. Head northeast on Frontage Road.
So if I leave from here...
400 meters, turn left onto Falls Boulevard.
It's like a broken record. Uh-oh. Somebody sent me a message. Emma. But anyway, so yeah, if I leave from here, like this, maybe there's a rest area over there right before the border, but why would I be sitting there, right? And yesterday was not here. Today, finally, I got Mississippi, I got Kentucky, I got Indiana. So the only one is missing is Michigan. I don't think I need one for Ontario because we have annual permit, and we have annual permit for Quebec. That's where I'm going. So yeah, the only one left is Michigan. And today is Thursday, and because I'm even under 10 feet wide, I'm pretty sure they will allow me to travel on the weekend. But for now, the plan is to, my next stop is 2 hours away, 201 kilometers, 120 miles. And I did my homework based on my truck stop directory, and found the truck stop that's roughly 2 hours away, and that's Pilot in Satsuma, Alabama, on I-65, exit 19. So, oh, 41 degrees. See? Perfect. Now I know I can, it's safe to leave. So all I gotta do now is turn on my lights. I already checked the load. All the chains are tight, everything is good. My armored baby is ready to rock and roll. I love this stuff. truck stop here. See palm trees.
Turn left onto Goss Boulevard.
Yes, Miss Google. I'm yours to command. Landstar, that's a familiar name. Okay, so this is I-10 East. Mississippi border is 13 miles away. And the truck feels pretty responsive. I rarely have such a low gross weight, you know, like 77,000 pounds. Come on.
In 600 meters, keep right to stay on I-10 East.
I apologize to all the fans of the channel. This is definitely not a heavy haul, but they requested this type of a trailer.
Keep right to stay on I-10 East.
The shipper requested an RGN.
East 167 kilometers.
So it is a heavy haul in a way, right? Okay, cruise control set at 57 miles per hour, 92 k an hour. Because it's a long run, 1600 miles. I want to save some fuel, especially since the weekend is coming and I won't be able to deliver, you know, like Saturday, Sunday. There's absolutely no rush with this load.
Welcome to Mississippi.
Oh, this is the Mississippi border. Quite a bridge. Some bum was walking on the side of the road, pretty dangerous, and he was stumbling. Probably not exactly sober, so that's why I try to stay away a little bit. You never know, he can stumble, fall on the road. That would be a bad start to the morning.
And bought it just like that.
Yeah, I got stopped at Mississippi Scale here, showed them the permit, everything is cool, and then this guy came over. Look at this. So the guy has a booster or spreader, 3-axle. I'm guessing it's a 55 ton. Just like mine, a drop side rail design. I know these things are very heavy. And it looks like he loaded straight on the frame. See, no blocks on outside rails. And it's a 4-axle truck. Pretty much same as mine, except that his front axle is, I can see the tires are much bigger than mine. And this is the new Peterbilt. Actually, that's the one I like. You know, out of all Peterbilts, this is the one I like. It's a modern style, but it has the classic headlights. It's like that vocational truck, 576, 586, you know, but I know 5 is the first digit. And I'm crossing over Pascagoula River. This is still I-10 in Mississippi. Speed limit is 70 miles an hour here. The guy is driving 50. Now, for some reason, my permit told me to stay on I-10 in Mobile. This is Mobile, Alabama. Even though I-65 turned off before Mobile, kind of like a bypass, and I'm only what, 110 inches wide. And now I'm supposed to take exit 26, which is Water Street, and then stay in that Water Street.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 26B from Water Street toward downtown.
Well, GPS found it. Miss Google does it again. Because at first she wanted me to go on I-65, of course, because that's what I will end on I-65, but north of Mobile. And that's why I decided to run the cam, because thinking maybe we'll see some cool architecture, you know. And actually there was one funny thing. I felt sorry I didn't record. A guy was driving in a pickup truck, like I'm driving, and I see on the right there's like a plastic box which looks like what you put in a pickup truck box, you know, out of plastic. It just flew out and landed in the right lane, but I already saw it lying like that. And then further down I saw a guy walking, a pickup truck parked, and there was a guy walking. Okay, 26B. That's what I need. Hazardous cargo must exit 26B. Water Street, half a mile. Okay. Yeah, look, wow, there's beautiful buildings over here. I see a port on the right. Okay, Water Street, quarter of a mile.
In 600 meters, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 26B from Water Street toward downtown.
Okay. And we are stopping.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 26B.
Okay.
Continue on Water Street for 2 kilometers.
35 miles per hour. Beautiful. I'm assuming that's downtown, and that's the river. Oh, there's ships in there. They're building ships. Wow. Interesting. This is definitely it was a good idea to switch on the camera. Look at this, so beautiful. And now we're going through some lights. Which to me like makes no sense at all. Like an oversized load, and they want me to go through lights. How is this safer? Catching the green wave. Oh, I see. I-60, 165. That's what I need. And this street kind of like transforms into 165. So that's not too bad. Just a couple of miles. Okay, 165 goes straight. State docks to
Use the
the...
right 3 lanes to turn slightly right onto I-165 North.
Okay.
Continue on I-165 North for 7 kilometers.
Yeah, from here it's 24 kilometers to my destination, which is Pilot truck stop. And this is it. The freeway begins. And then it turns into I-60. It merges with I-65, which is coming from the west. Alabama does not seem like a big town. At least that was my impression. Thanks for watching.